You got to stretch yourself. You got to try harder. You got to put in some real effort. When you feel like giving up, don't. Everybody say it. Don't. When you feel like giving up, don't. Everybody say it. Don't. Yeah, don't quit. Don't give up. Keep going. You can do it. You're gonna listen. Let me go ahead and let me help you out a little bit. You're gonna think about giving up. Let me just help you with this. You're gonna think about it for sure, at least once a day. You're gonna think, yeah, forget this. But guess what? You got to think to yourself. Listen, the heavy hitters, they think like that too. Except they go, nah, I've gave up before. I be feeling stupid back at the house. I be feeling dumb looking at everybody in the chat and I'm sitting around wasting time. Right or wrong? And you're like, dang. Listen, you either gonna feel the pain of trying to get the gain, or you're gonna feel the pain of regret. One or the other. One way or another, the day is gonna be painful. Because you're either gonna feel the pain of having to try really hard and face all the obstacles, or you're going to face the pain of regretting quitting. Because you know that's how you're going to feel. When you get back to the house, you ain't making no money. You're going to be like, dang, I should have stayed out there. I don't know why I didn't stay out there. Right? And let me help you out too. Check this out. The rainy days, listen, the rainy days, there's a lot of them throughout the year. Right? Let me tell you this. If you're trying to make $100,000 in a year, and you don't want to work on the rainy days, you might as well just make that $60,000. Because if you ain't going to work on the rainy days, it's going to cut about that much money out of your year. So you might as well have your mind made up that rain don't stop us. We're like the postman. We out there no matter what. No matter the weather, we're on it. We're out there at the front doorstep, right by the mailbox. Let's go. You got to have a go-get mentality and want to see the result. The end result is what matters. Did you get it or not? That's what matters. Push yourself. Make a commitment. Follow through on it. You know how good it's going to feel when you actually reach some goals this year? Do you know how good it's going to feel when you look in the mirror and you're like, dang, I'm crushing it? You know how good it feels to look in the mirror and think, dang, I'm crushing it? It feels so good. It feels a lot better than not even wanting to look in the mirror. I'm going to tell you right now, it feels a lot better than not even wanting to look in the mirror or looking in the mirror and lying to yourself. It feels so good to be like, dang, I'm crushing it, legitimate. I'm giving it the best I can. I'm really pressing hard. I'm winning this year. I'm making every opportunity count. I'm thinking about every possible way that I could do the next right, good, best thing and making it happen. Who's with me on this? You guys ready to have a good year or what? Are you excited? Listen, nobody's going to do it for you. I ain't going to do it for you. Does anybody else want to do it for you? Nobody does. Except you. You're the only one that's going to do it for you. Somebody might be willing to help you out, right? Somebody might even take you out and show you how to have a good day. But guess what? If they don't see you trying to do it, they ain't going to want to do that again. Right or wrong? They say you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink, right? You can take somebody out and be like, hey, let's go. Let me show you how to do this. This is how you do it. Let's have a great day. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. But if you don't see the person showing some motivation, you feel bad about that. You'll be like, dang, man, I feel like I'm wasting my time with this individual. They're not even trying, right? But if you take somebody out and you show them a good day and then you see them doing a good job, you feel good about that, right? You're like, dang, they catching on. They're really trying. They're doing a good job. And what separates the people that are doing a good job from the people that aren't? Attitude most of the time. And whether you're giving up or not, it's up to you. Look, when you guys leave the office today, I'm going to tell you what the best idea is. To get an order in as quick as possible. That is the smartest plan. I'm talking about to come to work prepared, to already know where your little snacks are at or what you're going to eat throughout the day. I'm talking about to already have it in your mind that if somebody tries to interrupt your day, you're going to like tell them what's up. Like, hey, I'm busy. I'm grinding right now. I'm trying to make something happen. I don't know what y'all are on, but I'm on something else. That's how you got to have your mindset. You got to let people know, like, yo, I'm busy. I'm grinding. I got goals to achieve and stuff. I don't know what y'all are on, but don't be calling me with no whack stuff. Listen, you might be trying to call the old me, and I left him in last year. This is the new me. It's 2024. I'm trying to make something happen. You might be trying to get a hold of the old me. He ain't going to answer the phone no more. That guy's dead. It's a new me, and I'm trying to accomplish the most this year, and I'm doing a great job. You should try it out. Anybody that tries to interrupt your day, you got to be focused. You got to be focused and have the end result in mind. What am I going to... Look, don't you know that when Michael Jordan goes up to dunk a ball, do you know what happens right before he dunks it? He sees himself dunking it. Do you understand? Anybody that shoots a shot, they shoot the shot, boom. They see it in their mind going in the net before they shoot the shot. Do you see what I'm saying? They see it. I see it going in. Okay, boom, there it goes. You follow what I'm saying? So the same thing, it works like that when you're out on territory. You got to see it going in the hoop. You got to see yourself achieving the end result. You got to see it in your mind. What you're going to look like with 20 or more on the day, all super happy and stuff at the end of the day. You got to picture it in your mind. And then when challenging things happen throughout the day, you got to think, nah, I already see it. This ain't going to take me away from what I see in my vision. Do you understand? You got to not let something take you off of your path. When you see it in your mind and you believe it, when you see that 20 in your mind and you believe it, like I'm going to get it, then when something challenging comes up, you look at it like it's a lie. That's a lie. Because I still see myself winning and getting what I'm trying to get. And you have that confidence because you see it in your mind. But if you don't have that end result mentality, you ain't gonna see it. You gotta think end result matters. All that matters, you gotta be dedicated to it. Like nothing else matters except me getting that 20 at the end of the day. And then you'll make decisions differently throughout the day when you think like that. You got to set a goal and crush it. That's what we do here at Headed Straight Up. We set goals and crush it every day. You might not have been like that before, but now you're a part of a winning team. There's a lot of winners in this room. There's a lot of people that crush it daily in this room. If you didn't know, now you know. There's a lot of people that win in this room. I'm about to be pushing out some fat 1099s by the end of this month. People been crushing it all year, last year. This year, about to be popping off just like last year, but even better. You got to want it bad enough. You got to see the end result in mind. What do you want to achieve? See it in your mind. What is your goal? What do you want? How are you going to get it? By going to get it and having that go-get mentality. Listen, what's your daily goal? Give me some numbers. What are you trying to get in a day? 20. Listen, raise your hand if you've had a 20 sale day before. Y'all should be thinking 30.
That's my next goal.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is where, listen, you're going to lose the momentum if you don't try to raise the standard. You got to raise the standard. If you used to be excited trying to get 20, but now you get 20 all the time, raise the standard. Make it 25. Make it 30. That way you're still pushing yourself. Listen, you can accomplish a lot in life when you're going hard towards something.